Hey, what's up, man? It's me and Chris. We back. Hey, Chris, we got to talk about undrafted free agents today, man.
Do we have to?
We have to, man. The Pelicans got a center. You want to talk about that?
Ah,
Nah, real.
go check that show
I
out,
see
y'all.
dead people. Mustard on the beat, Hope, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man down, call an ambulance, tell him brief, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tito. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? Industry can hate me, F them all and they mamas. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible of God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the skull with him. Say Drake, I hear you like them young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. And Bach.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Wop. Hey, first of all, this show is sponsored by Scott Vicknair and the Vicknair Law Firm. If you're hurt, HURT, question mark. The number is 504 500 111
Why you why
1111.
why
You know
you
what I'm
say it
saying?
like that? Why? Why? All right, man. I don't understand.
Holla at the
All
good people of Scott Vicknair Law
Oh my
Firm.
god.
And it's two different people. It's not just one person.
They fight for the window.
They do fight for the dub. Hey man, look, today we talking about Keon Brooks, bro. I don't know if you're familiar with his game or not, but
Junior.
that's important. Junior, Keon Brooks Jr. Keon Brooks Jr. is he's 6'7", man, 210 pounds, 5-year senior, played a little hoop at Kentucky, transferred to Washington. In his senior year, he averaged 6, 21 and 6, shot the ball at like 48%, shot 38% from three. So
Mhm.
I got some film on him, man. I wanted to break down, I wanted to talk about it. He at the next level is crazy because at the next level he has a comp that basically he's Robert Covington.
Okay.
So I just wanted to watch a little bit of film on him, um, see. And shout out to BTL Sports, man. If you're not tapped in with them, tap in with BTL Sports. Um, they
What
doing
BTL stand for, Lito?
bacon tomato lettuce.
All right.
So anyways, they have a comp. But you got that 1920s text app you got going on over there.
Excuse me.
You get your 1920s text app. You boop boop boop.
I'm joining a dynasty league for the first time in my life, so
Oh,
I didn't have my sound off, so I was kind of changing my name and everything. I didn't
what's
mean
your
to.
what's your name is?
The team name is I have no idea what I'm doing.
All right, cool. Oh, Keon Brooks Jr. Man, 6'6", 6'7", uh, fourth Washington, same as Rocco. Rocco was 6'7". He is 6'7". He didn't die. He is still 6'7". Um, got a film here, film breakdown. Kind of got a little bit of the same kind of play style, man. So
one of the two
go watch a little
7-footers
hoop.
out for now for the
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great, but Rocco, obviously is more fluid in his movements because he's the professional. But
Oh, okay. Nice little first step.
yeah, I mean, he a good. Look like he a good athlete.
Okay, well he's a better athlete than Robert. But
Um,
shout out to the person that took the time. Like, oh,
BTL Sports, man. Shout out to BTL Sports.
BTO Sports, like y'all some sickos. Cause
Oh,
I'm gonna be looking forward to watching him in summer league already. Just enough athleticism for me to be interested.
yeah. Oh, good touch. Pause.
Okay, yeah, that's a little.
Like nothing so far. Nothing about his game really. Like don't really like jump off the screen, his athleticism at least.
Ooh. And he's not really like statistically, he's not really a good 3-point shooter, but I guess he
He
projects
got
to be.
he had the framework for a solid three. Oh, he traveled. He got the framework for
Yeah.
a solid 3-and-D.
He was getting bullied there for a little bit, but shout out to him. Yeah, he doesn't have great what I would call late athleticism or like instant athleticism to where like off the jump, which I think is interesting. But first step though,
Yeah, he seems to get himself caught underneath the rim, and he doesn't have the athleticism to
get
fully.
himself out of it.
Yeah, and I haven't seen.
Oh God,
I know it's
these are fun weaknesses.
yeah,
Over dribbling.
but it's important though. Like these are the things we need to know.
Yeah, over
Poor
dribbling.
decision making with basketball.
Yep. Oh,
He
he got
overly
way caught out of.
anticipates.
Yep, foul. Yep, fouled him twice.
So yeah, that was one video. The other video I have is season highlights.
What you think so far?
I mean, I think he was undrafted for a reason. Like not even mean that to be funny, but I think that he has a lot of holes in his game that he has to shore up. And I think he could. I think he can. You know what I'm saying? Like I think
he started out at Kentucky.
Yeah, so you know that already. Know that he was a 4-5 star. He was a 4 or 5 star.
But I think that's what troubles me because he played 3 years at Kentucky and then transferred to Washington.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a little troubling here. But wait, hold on. He played last year, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. What am I missing here?
He averaged 21 last year.
Oh, there you go. Okay, all right. So he played two. He played 2 seasons in Washington. Jesus Christ, he was in school for 5 years. This man's like 35 years old. Okay, here's what I want to see. His last season, he finally shot over 30% from 3. In fact, he shot 38% after shooting 28, 23, 21, and 26. That is very, very important. Shot 50% on 2, shot almost 50% from the field, 35 minutes, shot almost 80% from the free throw line, close to 7 rebounds a game, back-to-back years, close to a block. He turned his turnovers down, Lito.
Yeah.
This is crazy. He averaged 3 turnovers a game, 22-23. And then last year he got it down to 1.9, which is impressive considering the uses that he had. And he averaged 21 points a game. Yeah, okay.
Well, that's the thing.
I'm interested.
The uses went up because if you look at it, he had an 11-minute jump from the minute he stepped on the floor for Washington versus what he had in Kentucky.
Yeah.
So
5th year senior. Jesus Christ.
With that being said, the shooting attempts went up 8 more shots a game, and he went from a Kentucky 21-22 season, he averaged 10.8 points, to the Washington 22-23 season, 17 points, and then this past season he averaged 21 points. So you see the incremental increases in his scoring percentage. So I mean, yeah, but again, it's a reason he's a 5th-year senior. It's a reason why he's undrafted.
Yeah.
I think that needs to be, stated. And that's not a knock to him, but I think that,
it's
we
not
just
our
call
fault.
him spit it is, yeah. So anyways, here are some highlights from his 23-24 season at Washington. We just gonna see all aspects of his game. Probably a lot of catch and shoot, scoring off the dribble, and corner.
Good pass. That's a pass he would not have made. Oh no, I'm sorry. He wasn't
that
one to
was a
make that
dunk.
pass.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Yeah.
that's tough.
Yeah, I mean, he got a little bit of athleticism, just not.
It ain't vertical.
He doesn't. Yeah, it's not. It's not vertical, and it's not. He looks like a 2-foot jumper.
Yeah, he need a runway.
He needs a runway to be able to really get to that athleticism. So it's not instant. And if it was instant, I think his shot's all right.
I don't like his release.
Real nice art. You don't like it?
Nah, it was maybe it was just on that MIDI. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I think
But
it
that
was
was
just the
nice.
MIDI. That's a hell of a move. Okay, all right.
Seemed like that was a good pass.
I don't
It
know
was
why
just
I wouldn't have
weird.
passed it.
Yeah. It was too close.
I watched this game, by the way. I think Arizona State came back and won that game.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I keep looking at him. I'm like, is he Jonathan Isaac? But he's not. He's nowhere. He's
Yeah.
not as tall as Jonathan.
Yeah, man. He got some bounce. He got bounce.
He ain't the athlete.
You got a
I
little
really
bit
want
of
to see.
mm-hmm.
I want to see how he defends, because I'm looking at wingspan, and some dude is close to 6'8", probably projects to be a power forward at the next level.
Yeah.
Ooh, see, I ain't mad at that.
Let's see.
Yeah, see that in the NBA, that's being blocked out of bounds. He's not getting those looks. From what you're watching, Lito, what translates to him if he's able to carve out an NBA career? What translates?
It's gonna have to be the catch and shoot. Because it's gonna have to be the catch and shoot for me. He's athletic. See, I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's too long. Yeah, it's too long. Make a
me?
decision.
Excuse me.
He held the basketball too long. make a decision.
What?
Hey, I like that move though.
Okay, yeah, okay. We just gonna gloss over it.
I think it's gotta be the catch and shoot. Like it's gotta be that. He can do that though.
I mean, listen. He get up off the ground, dog. He need a running start, like you said, but he gets up off the ground. I'm curious what his vertical is. I mean, it's just not. He can't dribble twice and then take that vert. Like you said, he needs runway. He needs a little bit of a lead up.
Let's see if I can find his vert.
Robert Covington. I ain't mad at the Robert Covington comparison, in all honesty, because that's the type of guy he's gonna have to be with a little bit more athleticism. That dude could
Yeah.
play. If that's there. But then you gotta wonder about the defending and all that stuff. But
shit, man, he came into college as a 5-star recruit.
okay.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna review. I'm gonna look at his recruiting
Rebound.
profile.
And one.
He got offers from shit. You name it. Florida State, UCLA, Carolina.
Yeah, I want to see this dude play some I love those jerseys. I want to see him play some summer league basketball.
What you think about his game? Like what you think would translate?
It gotta be that. It gotta be the off ball cut and the smart plays. It gotta be that jumper, which I think the jumper's smooth. And it's good to know that he put in the work. And I think, look, if the jumper is there, Lito, and we just talked about his runway, him needing a runway, but then that's the perfect recipe for for somebody attacking closeouts.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect for him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you know how Trey Murphy a lot of times needs like that runway to really get going.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what you want to see from him. And I don't know what's exactly gonna happen, and if his dude is number 5 been moving, boy. But I mean, he's violent around the rim when he catches the basketball.
He real demonstrative too.
He plays taller than 6'7".
You wanna?
You know what I'm saying?
check this out. So, oh,
Oh,
I didn't think he was gonna dunk that. So check this out. His
better than
his
Deron Holmes.
his I don't think he had a dunk. Uh, this is his draft comp. I mean, excuse me, his high school recruiting comp. They have him at 6'9".
I'm saying he looks taller than 6'7".
His prospect info is 6'7", 185, but it says a big wing, 6'9". Anyway, he combines good size and length with very nice athleticism. Versatility is also a strength. It's possible he spends time at shooting guard and could also slide all the way down to be a stretch power forward.
Right.
His ability to naturally get buckets in the mid range needs to continue to get stronger and work on his perimeter jumper. Check this out. This last sentence is important. Should develop into a first round NBA selection.
Interesting.
So the talent is there.
Mhm.
Now, it took him 5 years to be able to come out and put it together. But I mean, if you're looking at that, I feel like I think he played USA basketball too.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, he's not an amazing athlete, but he's above average. And for his size, I would say relatively good. There's some violent dunks there and some vertical there. He had a really solid offensive rebound. He can get up and down the floor. It's just is he a power forward? Is he a small forward? And if he's a power forward, where is he gonna go? That's gonna be that's gonna value him to put in that time, or will a team peg him as a three? Like that's I think what position you think he's in, or the team. Let's say it's the Pelicans. The Pelicans
Mhm,
thinks that
mhm.
he is matters the most because he probably should be a four, and if he's a stretch four with that type of athleticism, and he's can consistently knock down that shot, don't know what kind of defender he is. I hope that that's enough for him to carve out some kind of career in the league because there's something there. There's
I
clearly
can't
something there.
I can't find any defensive highlights. Like I
Yeah,
can't
it's okay.
find anything.
Yeah, I'm like the defensive side of the ball is what I'm very curious about. Like he appears to me, Lito, to be the type of guy that should be a really good weak side blocker.
Yeah, I agree. Especially with his athleticism. Now I don't know
Uh-huh.
about his IQ. That was good defense.
There's something. Yeah, but he, he being a fraud.
Right. You're right.
Like he doesn't seem to really stay on his feet. He's going for a bunch of different fakes and what the fuck is Five doing? What's happening here? Oh,
550.
that okay. Mm. Got through strength. There's some strength.
Yeah. I mean, he's strong, bro. I mean, obviously the next level, he gonna have to guard up. You know what I'm saying? Like he not gonna be a 1-2, so he's three,
All right.
four.
Yeah, I'm very curious how he plays in space
I keep
defensively.
that's a beautiful shot. I keep hearing how good reading how good his
Nice.
midi is. Is a good mid
And
range
see,
for
and that would go
pass.
well if he's a stretch four. That would go well with the shot and the ability to attack the rim. If he's comfortable in the mid
Ooh,
range, like that would go well. And again, this isn't saying that he's gonna ever play for the Pelicans. Like odds are that he won't. You know what I'm
right.
saying? But I think this film, for me, is more so about does he have a future in the league somewhere at all? And
I think so.
I think he should.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's a professional basketball player. I just don't.
There you go. There you go. I think he should project to be a professional basketball player. He's at the right size. He has some of the right tools. He put in the work. He's just old as shit.
Yeah, the league is not favorable to older players.
Yeah, but the Pelicans don't want you unless you're 27 years old.
I mean, 3 kids, balding, Apache beard,
Yeah.
stress. Good pick. He ain't really set a pick, but
Oh yeah, get
good
nice.
left.
Again, I have no idea what this dude is gonna be, but I can't say that I'm not enjoying watching the highlights. This was much better than watching Daniel Tice highlights.
You sound like Justin. Your Daniel Tice talk is me trying to talk Justin into doing a Missy.
He's a solid. Like, I'm happy they signed him. I think he's gonna be very valuable for the team, and I do think he's one of the more better backup options that this franchise has had in a little bit. It's just not fun to watch.
Him and five, Brooks and number 5 on the court. They got good synergy.
Yeah,
That's tough. That's a tough shot.
it just took too long to develop.
Yeah, he got to be much quicker with his actions.
That boy be moving. Okay, Kevin Herter. Oh,
That's crazy.
what are they doing? Okay,
He's seen him.
what is okay? I know the coach must have been going crazy there.
Yeah, there was no movement.
And it took forever for the play to.
Good, that was a good sale.
The power forward shit right there. Tell you, there's no way this dude is 6'7". This is horrible. What is?
I tell you what, the only goodness from that play is him finding his place in the middle of that zone.
And him finding in place and finishing like with toughness. Like he's physical.
His shot release is a little quicker than I thought it was. Initially, I didn't like it. He had a high release too.
Yep. It reminds me of somebody like the shot, but I can't think of it off the top of my head right now.
Get it back. He wide open. That's a tough shot. See, I wouldn't think that was a good shot because that closeout was really good.
And so like I say one of the things the NBA might help him with is that I think for him, like he was standing in that corner forever. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got no movement.
In NBA basketball, like that ball is gonna find him if he's that open. That ball is gonna find him a lot quicker.
The pass.
But see that. Oh, this is this is bad, man.
Pissed off. He passed that. He underneath the rim and passed that bitch back out. I mean, but that's 2024 basketball.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Definitely a power forward.
Do you think that him being undrafted was the right decision? Like, would you have drafted him anyway?
I think, you know what, Lito? I think if we're talking about player, like if we're talking about just like skill sets and and all of that, I would have drafted him somewhere. I think he's worth it. To me, I think this skill set is worth it. I would say it's worth the second round pick. But if you're in the second round, you're probably swinging for home runs at that point anyway. So I understand why he wasn't drafted. But I think, but if he works out, if he's put in the right situation, he's put in the right place to develop, whether it's New Orleans or someplace else, I think he could be one of those people that people look at.
Ooh.
Oh my God. That look back at it and say, damn, how did he go undrafted? And the first thing they're gonna say is his age.
So I'm asking that question, and I agree with you. I think I'd have definitely spent the second round pick on him
Like
because
if I had multiple seconds, absolutely.
I'm looking at like De'Aaron Seamer, right?
Uh-huh.
Like in his situation, the Pelicans kept him around for what, 3 years?
Something like that.
I could see a situation where he, is a two-way player, or he spends time in the G League, but he's still in the Pelicans farm team or some shit like that. Because I mean, like, what's the difference between him and like Malcolm Hill or Isaiah Brockington?
Right. Right. No, I mean, and look, like we're watching a dude that knows how to play the game. He's obviously an adult, seems to have a feel for what he does well, and there's some upside there athletically. Like, for a dude at,
Oh, he's
at
for
his
sure.
size.
Yeah.
Good, good measurables, good wingspan, like all the things that you would kind of package together. I'll ask you this, Lito. If he was this guy, the same guy that we were talking about right now, he was 19.
Oh, he a first round draft pick. He might
Exactly.
be a lottery pick.
There you go.
He might be a lottery pick.
Yeah, I mean, if you're 6'7", 6'8" with this skill set, if he was this guy, you gotta assume that he was a little bit younger. He would have been at least drafted. Oh my goodness.
Some bad basketball out there in the Pac-12, buddy.
Mm. Mm. Oh,
He go up with so much ease. He just got a
yeah.
natural like lift, and he tall as hell.
Long ass arms too.
Shooting the ball. He's shooting the hell out the basketball.
For those of y'all that's watching this, I want y'all to know that I'm pretty sure Arizona State won that game.
To be honest, it's sick that you even
Who decided to watch college basketball on a random Wednesday at fucking 11 o'clock at night. Nerve of
yeah,
me.
it's pretty sick.
Adult Swim don't come on no more.
It don't?
No, I think I just saw something today where they said Cartoon Network I think RIP Cartoon Network was trending.
I don't know because um damn, that makes me sad.
Yeah. RIP to an era. Shout out to Johnny Bravo.
Shout out to John, man.
Yeah. John Bravo. Hoo, ha, hoo.
Yeah, I'm about to say he like 45 now, so
Yeah. He old and washed now. He probably all flabby looking.
why you had to talk about his physical stature? I feel like we
Well,
feel
I
like
think once you turn 45 and you like muscular, most of the time you look like Hulk Hogan.
racist.
I guess that too. I never seen Johnny Bravo with a black person.
Have you ever seen Johnny Bravo though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm not even sure how you.
Mm-hmm.
But that's on me for asking the questions.
Yep. Totally on you. Take some responsibility here, pal.
It's on me. That's on me. Um,
Find him. 34 on Washington knew he did not have a future playing basketball.
I don't think a lot of
He
people that we keeping it a bean. I don't think a lot of people on this team have a future playing basketball. But you know, you got to keep
find
the
him.
dream alive.
Dream on. Dream on.
Oh, that's a 59-minute highlight. Yeah, we definitely ain't watching all this.
Yeah. I think y'all get the point.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So that's Keon Brooks, New Orleans Pelican Summer League player. Hopefully he leaves a good impression. You got anything you want to add to it?
Nah, man. That's some film. I don't know much about him outside of what I watched today, but that's somebody that I hope is given the opportunity and makes the most of it, because I actually enjoy watching that. Don't know if it will work out. Don't know if some of those skills will translate, if any at all, at the next level. But I like to see it happen for him. I think he got a lot of the right shit that you need, a lot of the luck
Yeah.
that you need to kind of make it as a professional and I like what you said. He's a professional basketball player. Now that could mean he's in the big three. That could mean he's overseas. That could mean he's in the NBA. But I do agree with you. He is a professional basketball player. So
Yeah, no doubt. I think he's definitely he has a professional pedigree. You know what I'm saying? Like he got that 5-star stamp on him coming out of high school, and it just didn't.
he a
It
blood.
didn't. Okay. See, Vada said the 6 points. You'd have had a different. Yeah. How you feel about this though?
Wop, 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 wop. Barack, F him up. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor. They not like us.
Peace, y'all.